Interesting story regarding your deck selection for the tournament. We did a deck tech on your Goblins deck. It's already up online, so if you want to see what Cedric's bashing people with for the first couple rounds,
indeed,
you can check that out. But your standard deck, a little more interesting.
Interesting's a word.
Interesting is a word. I use it a lot.
So I came to this tournament like, okay, I won my PTQ with Bandpod, and like, I think that deck is good, whatever, but I never really played it after I won the PTQ, which was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Never really updated it, what have you. And testing for this tournament, you know, there wasn't really a deck I liked in the format. You know, MJ was testing Zombie Pod, my teammate.
Yep.
I never got around to playing it, so I didn't, like, that's not the kind of deck that you pick up and play in a tournament. It's like kind of complex, the pod chains, the sideboarding, what have you. No chance I'm ever playing Delver in a tournament. I think we all know that by this point.
Yeah, okay.
And so I was just like, I don't really know what to play. So I remember playing Red Green Bonfire like 3 months ago, and I was like, is this deck good? And then my buddy Justin Uppel, he plays in the Open Series. He has a couple top 8s with Rug Delver and Legacy. 15-year-old child from a city in Indiana. He was like, hey man, I've been playing Red Green Bonfire. I've 4-0'd back-to-back dailies with it on Magic Online. I'm just like, all right, am I going to put my faith in a 15-year-old child being correct? And like, I come to the tournament, I have the deck, and I played it the night before in the room with MJ on Magic Online, and we're just getting crushed. I'm just like, like, I'm playing against zombies. I can't beat Blood Artist. I can't beat Falkenrath Aristocrat. I can't beat Messenger, which are in zombies,
sure,
in high quantity.
All of them.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and like, I'm scavenging around the morning of the tournament, and I'm just like, forget it. Let's just sleeve it up and hope for the best. And the best is here, and it's working out okay.
True story. I actually asked Cedric if we could deck tech a standard deck, and he said, don't do it. I'm looking for something else.
Yeah, I would not let him deck tech my deck. Like, I just wasn't comfortable playing it, and I don't want to like have him deck tech it and me be like, yeah, man, it's awesome. Go play it and get the cards, because I just don't do that. But I'm 4-0, so go play it.
Now
get the cards. Absolutely. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine.
Sure. I imagine it's got a pretty strong Delver matchup, and that's what you've been playing mostly against?
Yeah, like the Delver matchup was good. We have this like weird thing that happened in this tournament where like, I think like a lot of the Delver players are playing Talleyrand instead of Restoration Angel to get an edge, and because the Talleyrand version won the Open in Los Angeles that I did coverage on, and so I didn't think that people were going to make that like transition. And when they're playing Talleyrand instead of Restoration Angel, Bonfire is real good against Talleyrand.
Very true.
And then in turn, people are playing like these Esper Brews and like just control decks, and I don't know. I've run into not zombies, and if I'm playing against not zombies, that's good for me.
Sure.
So I'm happy so far.
All right, well, we'll have Cedric's standard list up once the standard portion's over, along with a lot of other notable deck lists. I think we're going to go ahead and let Cedric get back. We've got pairings coming soon for the next round.
I got to go back to battle.
Back to battle, try and keep that #1 seed locked up.
Trying to dodge Dave Thomas.
Good luck, Cedric.
Thanks, Mike.
We're going to throw it back to the booth. Enjoy more of SCG Live.